got this drink in my cup.
Cup.
Yeah.
The fuck? That shit sound like you weren't drinking something.
Drink in my cup.
Kirko.
Babe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Existential crisis. Look where your ice is. I bomb like ISIS. Yeah, I can't seem to fight this feeling. I need to do some healing. Yeah, in a truck I'm 18 wheeling.
Okay.
My booty hit the ceiling when I hit a speed bump at 80 miles an hour. And I said yeah. Need to go get some FX30s. They on sale at Best Buy. And I went to a mattress firm because they had a sale. Yeah.
Got bullied into it.
Got bullied into that shit. Why your pussy so stale? And she eats kale. And she likes to open up my mail. Yeah. She's not a female.
No,
She's not.
She's actually just a male. I'm actually hella gay.
Okay.
Too many bad bitches in my way. I'd rather fuck dudes. Yeah, and give me nudes. I'll pass that shit to Beto.
Beto. Yeah, I pass that shit to Beto.
Pass that shit to Beto.
But I pass it to Gazelle.
It's a gazelle.
I pass it back to Beto.
Pass it back to Beto.
You know what? Just take it back and give it back to Beto.
Yeah, it's Beto on the beat.
Beto on the beat.
Cause I'm about to bring this heat.
He's with the heater.
And what I do to my girl?
Yeah.
Beater.
Yeah, I beat. Take a seat. You know what? Give this beat to Lalo.
Thanks to Dream's fiance.
You're welcome.
I had to finance a bed. I got bullied to buy a bed.
Oh, that's called finance.
I will talk about that if you would like me to.
Yeah, that's actually, I don't know anything about this.
This is some bullshit. But I got a new bed now.
It's your boy INFINITEDRE from the AM till I PM. And I'm Zen.
It's your boy GAZE to the double LE Gazelle with the big fat motherfucking belly.
It's double T in the building.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's there? Do you have mail?
No.
Oh, is this Gazelle? No.
No.
Oh,
Okay. What the fuck?
no, but there's bitches wet though.
Oh.
Who is it for? His name is Beto.
It was freestyling, dude.
I go acapella.
He freestyled his intro. You got a new mattress?
Yeah.
You at Mattress Firm?
Mattress firm, yeah.
Dang, I just know that shit ran you up.
You got a mattress or did you let Matt rest?
I let the mattress, yeah.
Can we guess how much it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Dreams already know?
No.
I don't know, probably like 300.
No.
Nah, hell nah. Ain't shit at Mattress Firm. $300 but a pillow.
$750.
Nope.
Did you affirm it? Yes, you did, motherfucker. You did.
No, he a mattress firm did.
Yeah, dumbass.
No, did you use the what did they use Synchrony there? What did they
No,
use?
I got it. I affirmed
Okay,
it.
you affirmed
I'm
it.
not paying, but I paid for that shit.
You can affirm shit at Mattress Firm?
You can affirm.
Yeah, they're
anywhere.
$800 a month payments over 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Though,
Would you pay like
alright,
12?
I think you spent
12.
1600.
12.
What?
Damn, you think I'm?
Who was closest? He said 12. I said 750. And he said 15.
You're the closest.
750.
I would.
You spent a bad.
I would have. He would have been the closest if it wasn't on sale.
That's how they get you, though, bro.
So it was 9?
It was like 14. It was the original was like 14.
Uh-huh.
But then I paid like $450 for it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I obviously bought a frame because I had a smaller frame, and so that made me another 150, 250.
250?
So it was like in total like probably rounded 700.
Does it go
And
up?
then I got the sheets because I didn't have sheets for that size either.
So they get you, bro.
Well, I get the sheets from there.
Are they
but I got them
bamboo?
separately? No, not those anymore.
Where'd you get the sheets from, Ross?
Poor ass.
Tarjay.
No,
Anna's
I got them
linens?
on Amazon.
Oh.
You got an Anna's, huh?
Lalo doesn't go out, bro. He got it from
Yeah.
Amazon.
Yeah, bro. Come on, use your fucking brain.
That's true.
Mm.
Damn.
So I got bullied.
Wait,
into
how'd
it,
you
bro.
get bullied into it though? What happened?
Because fucking Karina want to yap and told my girl, oh my God, I can't believe you guys sleep in a fool.
Yeah, but she
why she
doesn't
be
know.
yapping, bro?
What
Get
bed
your
did-
girl, bro.
What bed does your girl sleep in?
She's in the queen.
Yeah, a full and a queen makes a king.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Push them shits together. You should have just told her, bring your fucking bed over, babe.
Okay.
problem solved.
So I guess that was the thing. Like everyone was talking about it. I forget really.
When did this shit happen?
The night Melvin was here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You see, bro, this is why you got to keep a close eye on your girl, bro.
Yeah. Then she started talking. She's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe he sleeps on the phone."
So then your girl had to convince you to get it.
God forbid you take care of your fucking back.
Bro, I slept on a good
You
ass fucking
scary.
bed.
You fucking carry that heavy
I'm
ass
5'7".
around all day.
I'm 5'7". I mean, what the?
You fucking carry that heavy ass around all day.
How big is a full, actually? I don't even know.
I have a phone. Me and Bree share a phone.
Bro, don't get your girl around this. around this.
Stay
fool.
away, bro.
Full or fold? The fold.
On the Samsung Fold?
Yeah.
No, we sleep on the couch. That shit folds.
That's
Turns into a
It's a
bed.
futon.
Oh.
That should be
Oh.
futon.
Oh, that's what you put on your salad.
Oh, no, that's crouton.
That food weighs a ton. I don't know.
No, that's,
No, that's where Superman's from.
That's planet
no, that's what he's
Krypton.
allergic to.
That's
Ooh.
kryptonite.
Kryptonite didn't
Are you a
make no
blood
sense.
or are
What
you gonna
talking-
be a crypt tonight?
Yeah, so then what happened? Your girl bullied you into it then, or what?
You let your
Nah.
girl bully you? That's crazy.
Nah, it
I'm
was.
tired of fucking on a full.
I know. I'm tired of fucking good on a full.
Yeah, well, I'm tired of fucking when I'm full. Tell her.
Oh, God.
Tell her, speak your mind, king.
You're full of love,
The,
aren't you?
the burpees when you're hitting it from the back. I'm full.
Doing that shit is like doing burpees.
Or when you're hitting it from the back and you fart, but you blame it on her.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
All the time.
That
You right,
happens.
Beto?
Right?
Right.
When you put a finger in the ass, but you put it in your own ass.
It's just a speed boost,
speed boost. That's a hack, bro. You're a hacker.
bro.
Grip.
It'll stop you from coming.
God forbid I grip, bro.
That's what I've been told, but then I just always end up coming.
You go harder.
Easy to find your G spot, bro.
That's some bullshit.
Oh. she's sitting on your face.
Hey,
Oh.
that's some bullshit. Huh?
Finger your ass.
Well, I gotta get myself off, babe.
You could also just stroke your shit.
Bro, our creator was like, you can come hard as fuck, but I'm gonna put that shit in your butthole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, the cavemen really were like, they didn't know what's up, bro.
Yeah. That's why I eat pizza the long way so I can go down and I can hit my booty hole like that.
Out on the way out?
Yeah.
Mm.
It never works.
Aw.
That's why I gotta go in there manually. Factory reset that bitch, you know?
What the fuck is wrong with you? People are eating right now. They're like, this is going to be a good episode to watch.
Yeah,
While
people
eating.
just woke up, by the way. People are like bitching at 5 in the morning. Where's the episode? That's what you guys want to hear?
Yeah.
5 a.m.
Yep, exactly what they want. That's exactly what they're for. But yeah,
Damn.
it was just those conversations, and then she sent me the guy on TikTok. I was like, oh, they're having a sale.
Mm.
Mattresses that are 14 are now 350, 400, whatever it was.
Is it?
And I
You
was
should have
like,
told your
fine.
girlfriend. We could have gone to Cabo again with that money.
Oh, God, bro.
No, not with $700.
I know, but you would have put it to the
Yeah.
trip.
I would have affirmed something else with it. But yeah, sure.
Do you have an affirm addiction?
No.
Dude, who sent in the chat that it's gonna start affecting your credit and shit?
This fucking
Yeah,
jackass
me.
wants to ruin a
What the
fucking
fuck you
day,
doing?
bro.
Dude? You're fucking up Lalo's day and shit.
He's fucking up my day too, bitch.
Yeah, what'd you say?
A fucking credit report. They about to see I fucking affirm some tires from Walmart and shit.
What'd you say? You said infinite life hack. You affirm it, but you put it on your credit card.
Yeah. Follow me for more financial tips.
Not only that, but you put it on your credit card, and then you get a loan what is it called?
A personal loan.
Yeah.
Personal loan, so that
God.
you still don't have to pay.
Yeah.
As speedy
And then I
cash.
pay the personal loan from my bank with a payday loan.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do?
What?
What are they gonna do?
That's a good ass plan.
And then I affirm the fucking payday loan.
Hey, let
He already paid.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
let the
Come
banks
on.
let the
Infinite money
banks
glitch.
work for you.
Yeah.
Let the banks work for you. Some of y'all just don't think.
Yeah.
Some of y'all just wake up and turn this shit off.
The bank's
Just use
closed.
your
With,
fucking brain.
the bank's closed, but this brain don't.
Bro,
You
you
guys-
ended up spending 3 bands on something that was worth $500.
Infinite money
you're-
glitch.
Bro, you haven't escaped the matrix
Yeah,
like this.
bro, the government has this crazy ass hold on you sometimes, and I just can't believe it. The way you talk, I just know you. You just, bro, stop being a sheeple. Do your own research and just lock the fuck in.
I've affirmed shit before.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get your house just
because
thinking the way you're
why
thinking.
wouldn't I? Or why wouldn't I?
Are you gonna tell that story?
Yeah,
Are you gonna tell that story? Nah, that was good, bro.
That was
good,
crazy good.
That was good.
Are you gonna tell
That's
that
some
story?
bullshit, bro.
Yeah, no, because
That's
That's some bullshit because I've been trying to bring your ego down, but you can't be coming up with gold like that, bro.
yeah.
Bullshit.
I just digging, bro.
Gazelle has
I'm just
wood in his
asshole
eye.
digging till I find some.
No, I just been wearing shades for no reason and shit.
Nah, Gazelle got wood in his eye. Go ahead, tell the story.
Yeah, it's not that good of a story, but
No,
it's
it's
just like,
hilarious.
I was
It is.
fucking.
Give the whole context. How you're always the one.
I'll be honest, like on the work site, I'm a bitch.
You're a
I'm
stickler.
a pussy. I'm
You're
like,
scared of
I'm the
getting hurt,
guy.
you mean? Or you're the guy.
I'm the
like,
guy
always
who-
bitching.
No, I'm the guy who wears gloves.
You're the dude my Theo.
Oh,
complains about.
soft hands.
Yeah, I wear gloves. I like to put on fucking glasses and
That's
shit.
our fans, brother.
And I like to wear all the protective gear because I hate to fucking ruin my week with some bullshit.
Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah.
But this one, a few days ago, I was cutting up one piece of wood, bro. I didn't cut wood all fucking day.
God forbid.
What were you
And I
doing?
cut
all
one
day?
little piece.
Probably sitting on your lazy ass just barking orders, huh?
Yeah, you're the dad. You're the son.
Nah,
You're the son of the company.
I was just a chill day because I had to go to a appointment for pain management versus the other shit that's going on.
You're always getting hurt, bro.
Type
Low key,
shit.
you're Marcus Jr., bro.
Yeah, bro. Type shit.
You mean what's his name? What was his name actually?
No, he said what he said.
No, I think he means
No, he means him.
That's his name, no?
Yeah,
I'm blanking.
me too.
Marcus Jr.
Because it's Marcus Jr. Go ahead, move on.
No, I don't think it's Marcus Jr.
Yeah,
Fine,
it is. That's his
Pacquiao,
name.
same thing. Go ahead.
That's his name.
Pacquiao.
No, it's not Pacquiao.
Jake Paul, one of the best fighters in the world. Go ahead.
I'm fucking blanking right now, but whatever. The point is
Versus Chavez Jr.
Chavez Jr. There you go.
It's
Travis Marquez.
that motherfucker retired.
It's the same shit.
Motherfucker retired like a decade ago.
Regardless, the point is I went and cut one piece of fucking wood, bro, and sure enough, that shit went straight into my right eye.
Some Final
How big was it?
Destination
Because
shit.
It wasn't-
when
it
you tell
wasn't-
the story, I imagine like a piece of wood, like a long piece.
No.
of wood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
oh, 2x4.
it was tiny. That's crazy. That was fucking my skull.
Yeah.
Probably.
No.
No, it was tiny, probably like this, like an
He's
inch,
like, I think I got something in my eye.
but it was super thin, and it just went. So when I went to go pull it out, I thought that for like the next few hours, I was like, it still feels like I have something there. Like it still felt like I have a little piece of the fucking wood stuck in there.
But
so
how did it feel when it hit your eye?
I didn't
When
feel like it, honestly. I didn't feel like anything. It
It's
was
like
just
when you
like
get something in your eye.
it feels like when you get something in your eye. Yeah.
And were you blinking?
Because I
did.
don't. I did get something, but I was maybe it's because I didn't go deep enough. I don't think it went deep enough.
So it was
but-
sticking out of your eye.
yeah. So I was able to just get it out like pretty much like nothing. I was like, oh, all right, cool, I'm good. But then for like the next few hours, I was like, I still feel something in my eye. What the fuck? So I was like thinking maybe the tip of the wood just kind of broke off in there.
I
Wait, sorry, I know I keep interrupting, but I'm curious.
Yeah.
So were you?
Shut the fuck up and just hear the story.
Shut your bitch ass up, Lalo.
Okay.
You should have affirmed that shit. That
But
attention.
when it was stuck in your eye, were you able to see it? Like with your other eye? Like were you able to like see like something sticking out?
No. I just got it as quick. I got it out as quick as possible.
okay.
I just went to like the window,
Saw the reflection.
yeah, so and pull that shit out. I thought I was gonna be good and shit. I was like, I was just gonna flush it out with water. I'll be fine. I wasn't fine.
Before you continue, do you have any more questions, Jackass?
So
Or you want to keep interrupting?
you
or
like
what?
your bed?
Yeah, it's comfortable.
Oh yeah. Is it good?
Bro, I'm not going to interrupt you like this. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
But I got questions for you
Yeah,
after.
yeah,
But anyways, point is, I ended up having to go
I
to
got 2 new
fucking
pillows too and shit.
I had to go to the clinic and shit.
Some sheets the sheets are I'm not going to interrupt you like this. Fool.
Wait, what'd you ask me? You asked me something, huh?
Fool, I'm listening to
I'm all in.
This Johnny Wilson.
Yeah, so
Yeah, like-
whatever. I pulled it out. A few hours go by, and I'm like, I'm good. And then I started to go to that appointment, and I'm like, by that time, bro, my eye just kept watering. Just, like the tears just kept coming out and shit,
It's okay.
like nonstop. So I was like crying nonstop, bro. Just from one eye, I was like
it's
just
fine.
really sad from one half of my face and shit.
It's only 10 years of your life. You'll get over it.
Yeah, and I was fucking like, it was so annoying because like the boogers were coming out too because like I guess like it's like a natural.
This was crying. He wants to act like a madman. This was
Bro,
crying.
I literally have a picture.
The boss's son can't even fucking work because he'll fucking cry about it.
Stop interrupting him.
I still finished the shit. Fuck you. I still worked on it.
Your dad wasn't gonna take you home.
He wasn't even there, so he didn't even know.
lie.
That fool still doesn't even know that I went to the urgent care and shit. He doesn't. I never even told him
Why, bro?
because I could figure this shit out on my own.
That's true. He's a man.
That's fast. When did this happen? On like a Wednesday?
Friday.
Friday?
Yeah. This ruined my whole Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was some bullshit. So anyway, I go to the urgent care and then they do the whole testing and shit.
Some George's candy.
And by the way, my vitals, amazing.
Yeah.
We knew it. We knew it.
Let me guess.
We love a Vital
Let
King.
me guess. 120 over 80.
I don't even remember. Bro.
I couldn't see.
I was busy crying.
Yeah.
It was
Tell me if this is gonna be okay.
I was telling you guys, I was like, bro, it was bullshit. They were taking my vitals. I'm like, bro. Oh, and another thing, the guy that does Beto's job was like, so what are you in here for today? And like my
You
my
have the
eyes,
piece of wood right here?
my eyes like
The
bright.
2x4 right here. Dumbass.
I was like, my left toe is fucking killing me, bro.
What the fuck you think?
Dumbass motherfucker. And then he makes me do the eye test, and I'm like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's like, cover one eye. He's like, now cover the other. I'm like, for real, fool?
The other
I don't
one?
think I gotta cover it.
Here's a little knee thing.
He's going through everything.
Doing everything.
Yeah.
When's the last time you were in
I got a fucking
What
vaccine.
was the last time?
He's
Was the
like,
last
what-
time you went to get an MRI?
He's like, when was your last menstrual period?
there? He's rookie, bro.
This fat bitch. This
then
morbidly
anyways,
obese ass bitch.
I finally see the doctor, and the doctor was like, oh yeah, you fucking have a tear in your cornea. And I was like, oh, okay. Because I was like, hey, I think I have something in my eye. And he did all the tests and shit, and he checked it out. He's like, nah, you don't have anything. You just got like a little scratch tear is what he said. Actually, he didn't say little. He said big. But he was like, it should heal in between 2 days to a week and shit, max.
That's the good thing about your eye, because the eye is like one of the fastest healing.
It actually
like,
heals fast.
yeah, one of the fastest healing organs in the body. That's crazy.
That shit's beautiful.
Next to the liver.
You
Oh,
should
yeah, so
milk,
they gave me
you should milk this problem with your eye for years, bro.
For years. Nah, I gotta
Get
get
some
back to
Matter
it
of fact, don't
tomorrow.
even tell your girl that you're okay.
Get some content out of this shit, bro.
Yeah, I did text my girl though. I don't know her. Just like,
You're
You
my
know that- you know
emergency
that
contact
text?
now, bitch.
where you're like some like shit happened. You haven't even told anybody.
Mhm.
I just sent her a picture of me at the hospital at the clinic place. And she was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
Yeah.
she started freaking out.
Yeah.
Damn, did you get sympathy?
And then I didn't even. I couldn't get head if I wanted to.
Did you
Motherfucker.
get
That shit- My
sympathy
eye was
head?
killing me, bro.
You need your eye to get head.
Wait, tell
Bro, like I swear to God, you need your eye for everything.
the audience
Just
what you
see.
told us of how you realized it was that bad. Because you said you try to keep working, right? You try to keep working.
What I say, I don't remember.
That you were trying to eat.
You said that if
Oh, that's right.
That's
You
right.
know, like the second that I realized I need to go to to go see a doctor was like I was trying to eat my food and I wasn't enjoying it. And usually that's a fucking telltale sign for me. It's like this is pretty serious, bro.
this is a serious injury.
Yeah. 'Cause, bro, eating your food and you're like, this shit isn't hitting the same.
But did you still finish it or not?
I finished it.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, he fucking
Wait,
paid
what'd you
for it.
get? What'd you get?
You want him to not have his strength?
Mexican food.
Oh.
Yeah. I got a quesadilla.
Oh, you mean when it's us, it's just food?
Yeah, it's just us. It's normal food.
Yeah,
We don't have to say Mexican.
We don't have to say Mexican food.
That's true.
Everybody knows what you ate.
Fucking.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
That's his joke.
So I should just say food.
Yeah.
I have food.
Yeah.
Oh, we had a quesadilla?
Yeah, quesadilla.
Yeah.
Tacos?
Racist.
SeatGeek.
Yes, with over $28 million, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. Did you guys know?
Sucks to be number 2.
Yes.
Yeah. What's that like? Don't
Did
know.
you guys know that there's over 70,000 events on SeatGeek, including concerts, sports, festivals, and more?
That's over 70,000 moms.
That's a
It's
lot,
like
bro.
it's like when we went to go watch the Doyers. We're all there.
Yeah.
We're all chill.
Hella
Having
moms.
a great time. We got some good deals.
Yeah.
The homies over at SeatGeek because the green means good.
Remy's
Remy's
back.
back. Come on.
Come on. Are you
It's not that hard. They make
Are,
most-
are you colorblind?
They made it so
SeatGeek.
easy, bro.
And you know we came through for y'all. Use our code PLP10 for 10% off any purchase. You heard that right? It's not just your first purchase. Now it's every purchase you make with code PLP10.
again.
Just make sure you click the link in the description and download the app.
No, you said earlier. You said, bro, that's my emergency contact.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it when you were saying that. I didn't hear anything else you said, but I was like, bro, all my girls' emergency. I'm gonna eventually do my girls' emergency contact. I don't want to do shit. I don't want to get up. If you're having an emergency,
Yeah.
let's try to figure it the fuck out
Oh, your water, bro.
by yourself before you call me.
Wait,
Your
who-
wa-
Well,
Is
my girl's not gonna try to figure anything out before anything.
Your
She's gonna call me
oh,
right away.
Your water broke? How about you mop it up, lazy ass bitch?
Is your
Call
girl
a plumber.
is your girl your emergency contact?
Yeah, she is. She's one of them.
Is she?
She's one of them though.
But she's the-
she's one of them. She's the main one, but
I put my dad.
I have B, C, and D plans, bro. This bitch does not answer her phone for shit.
That's what I was gonna ask. So
my dad.
what do you think would happen if something was to happen to you,
Mhm.
and the first person they call is your girl? What do you think she would do?
She would not answer.
Nah,
She dead ass wouldn't answer.
Your girl figured
She
it
puts the phone. She's like,
Yeah.
puts the phone down.
out. Puts down D&D.
You should start scrolling and shit. Doom scrolling.
Glendale.
Yo.
Meanwhile, you're like upside down in a car in Glendale.
My number's still the same, dumb.
No, but somebody else is calling.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, the car.
What the fuck is going to
The police
Glendale?
is
She's scrolling on TikTok. She's like upper management guy just
Damn.
just fell to the floor.
Yeah.
In Glendale.
She films a story. All right, guys. Yeah. I don't know. She would freak out for sure. My girl, she does not know how to stay calm
No.
in situations. No, this bitch one time she
Good
put
luck
too
with
much
that.
toilet paper in the toilet, and she
Toilet
flushed it.
paper.
She flushed it, and it started going up. And she,
Pinche masosa.
hey, we're not gonna talk about it. You're not gonna act like that,
Hey, we're not gonna talk about it.
no, because she's embarrassed about it.
Ah.
So,
So toilet paper.
yeah.
Well, you made my homie feel embarrassed about his fucking bed.
There you go.
fair game.
Even.
Nah, one time this is coming from the same bitch.
This bitch.
Coming from the same bitch that flooded the toilet and woke me up.
Yeah.
Like,
Babe.
go turn off the water. What the fuck? She went like
So it started overflowing.
Yes, it started overflowing, and I was like, fucking pieces of toilet paper.
Oh,
everywhere.
that's fucking awful.
And, yeah, and she went, and instead of like trying to like figure it out, be quick on her, this bitch panicked and just went to go wake me up.
David.
I was like, fucking waking me up.
I don't know what to do.
The fuck? Gosh, I was like, I went in there and I was like, what am I gonna do? Like, yeah, it's overflowing. All right.
Yeah.
Good job, jackass. You
Yeah.
know what the fuck to do.
So I told her, go turn off the water. She was like, oh yeah, huh? That's my emergency contact, bro.
Yeah.
She'd panic for sure. She'd have to like,
Yeah.
she'd probably have to like go. Her dog ate chocolate. She was up crying, not knowing what to do.
Bella.
Fucking Bella.
Stick your finger down in her ass.
No.
Oh, my bad. Then her, yeah, in her throat.
Yeah, throw, come on.
Do you have an emergency contact?
It's my dad every single time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because the only reason is because I know his phone number.
Yeah.
It's always ask emergency contact, name, relationship, married and shit. No, I'm just kidding. that's what I put. He's married.
He's like,
No.
he's
You don't
like,
understand the question.
Relationship to you. Oh.
he's like open.
We're not married.
Open.
Swinger?
You know, one time, real quick, the quick story. I went to relationship in Spanish is estado civil.
Estado
No,
Unido?
actually, no. Estado civil means single or married in Mexico. And one time I went to Mexico to save money, and I went to the doctor over there, and he was like, the doctor was like, estado civil, and I was like, California.
Fucking dumbass.
That fool goes. Yeah, that fool goes. Yep.
Fucking stupid.
It's annoying. You don't even care.
What's your problem?
She was funny. God forbid it's not funny.
I know when you're really laughing, Dreams.
That shit was funny.
No, you.
But yeah, no, I joked it, and he was like, "Well, I guess I'm gonna charge you like an American today, bro. So much for saving money." To be honest, it didn't matter. That shit was cheap as fuck.
That motherfucker sees, he's like, it's gonna ask you a quick question.
Yeah, too bad they upcharge you in Mexico, and you're just like, "All right, bro, upcharge me."
Yeah. Because what do you say?
Huh?
Because what do you say?
Yeah,
Still cheaper there.
it's still cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
Cause they, like, oh yeah, hey, don't talk English in Mexico, cause the taxista is gonna charge you more. It's like, motherfucker, it's still gonna be 15 cents for me.
And you show up you're trying not to talk English. You're like, mi mamá
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
me mandó. Aquí porque está barato.
ASM
They'll
Muero.
never know. They'll never
They
know.
didn't speak English.
Cama llena, fool.
ASM Muero.
Yeah.
Se murió. Oh, she died. No, she didn't. Anyways, but yeah, I put my pops down because it's the only phone number that I know by memory.
But is he good at answering the phone? Like,
Oh yeah, my dad will answer every fucking call,
Yeah, same with that.
any time of the day.
Spam call and
Yeah,
everything.
spam calls
Yeah,
too.
yeah. He'll chop it up with an Indian motherfucker.
You know what's funny though?
Ni
Like,
tengo Xfinity.
I always think about that. You know,
¿Cómo que me casaron a lo que no tengo? ¿Qué necesitan? His card.
You want a
Yeah.
you want a countertop or not?
He's like, aquí está la tarjeta de $500 de Apple Play Store.
Just getting ripped off.
¿Cómo que Robux? ¿Qué es eso?
Como que Robux.
I gotta go hang up the phone for him every
Yeah.
time.
No, but you know what's funny though? Like, you guys ever get those text messages like, "Oh, you went on the fast track, you better pay or else you're gonna."
Oh yeah, yeah.
Basis
I pay
of
every
your-
time.
Yeah, me too.
I went on the fast track.
So I always get that.
You
To-
don't pay?
And to me, it's so obvious that it's a fucking scam, right?
Yeah.
And I always think to myself like, this is so stupid. Like, who the fuck's gonna believe this?
A 90-year-old.
And then my mom calls me.
Ni me metí al fast track.
Yeah. Betito, me están cobrando el pinche fast track, ni me metí. Ya le dije a tu papá, me dice que es falso, pero no sé si creerle o no. And she sends me the screenshot. And yeah,
It's hella obvious.
yeah.
Shit.
And I was like, mom.
Y otra cosa, no sé si te recuerdas o no, ni manejo.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, no, she doesn't drive on the freeway. She doesn't drive on the freeway.
Okay,
My mom
yeah.
only takes the and that's literally what she says. She's like, ni me metí, ya sabes que ni me meto al pinche freeway.
They put a new fucking fast track on Ramona Boulevard, bro. You didn't know that?
Yeah. You think they'll ever do that?
Dude, they might get to that point.
Like
Traffic is
streets?
that bad in
Fast
the
track on
streets,
Foothill?
bro.
Yeah.
Just me just be fucking poor ass motherfuckers and shit. You know what's funny? Every time I get into the fast track, I'm always like, look at these poor motherfuckers, bro.
And
You know what's
How
crazy?
does that work? Is that like a membership? Like you can buy a
you
membership?
just walk
cheap.
in, they'll
It's
send it to you
toll
later.
roads.
It's cheap as fuck, bro.
Bro, you can pay
thought-
for the monthly. And no, the membership is just so that it keeps track of the vehicles you have.
Yeah.
And you can just pay it'll keep track of it all the times you've gotten in. And then since you already have the account linked up, you can set it up on
So
auto
it'll
pay.
just pay it.
Yeah,
At the
and you don't have to
minimum.
worry about it. But if you just get in it, which you can, you just pay the toll. You just got to go online and just pay
No,
the
but
toll.
they upcharge you if you don't have it. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
after
that-
a certain amount of time.
But that's what I was getting to, right? Like I never looked into it. I always just saw people on the fast track. I'm like, it must be like people with money. Like that shit they must charge hella money to have like a service and shit.
2002 Nissan Altima just and Beth's like, fuck, that fool's so rich.
No, but yeah,
You know, it's a billionaire.
No,
they don't
and
get cars like us.
I just got fast track, bro. That's just $25 for the fucking sticker, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And then you just pay every time you go on it. You pay the fee that it says on the top.
But that
You
shit'll
pay
rack up
25
though, trust.
$25 for the sticker, and then you still pay the fucking.
Yeah, well, there'll be fees. That'll be like 80 cents to get on the fast track that day, or
But it's
$2
per fast track, no?
Yeah, per every time you join. Yeah,
Yeah.
you hop on.
You could rack it up though in a month.
Yeah.
You could get it up to 100 easily.
When we go to the beach, I get it up to like $34, bro.
I didn't even thought about
I
that.
go back and back.
That shit is necessary, like especially where this food stays at and shit, like that area, bro. Especially the 91.
The
and all that
91 gets
shit.
bad,
Oh my
bro.
god, bro. That is literally necessary. You can't.
The 91 is so bad.
The
I told-
91 is the
I guess-
215, no? Like it turns into the 215? Or
No,
215 turns
no.
into 91?
No,
No, that one
Which
turns
one
into
turns
the,
the-
60, I think.
no. The 91 is the 91, but there's a lot. The 91 can take you to the 57, the 71, the 15.
No, I think he's spitting though, because I think going towards like Moreno Valley and shit.
Oh, that way.
yeah,
East.
215.
It turns into the
It-
215.
Yeah,
no?
something like that. I don't know which one it is.
And the 215 then goes to the 15.
Yeah, it merges
Something like that.
once it goes up the hill.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't go out. Anyways,
Amazon.
But yeah, that's just cheap, bro. That I always thought everybody that's using fast track is fucking rich, but nah.
No, yeah, I know, but like if that was just, well, I guess you just got to be doing that. That's like got to be a thing. Like you're driving out.
If
like,
you're
hella-
driving
hella-
like the way we do and shit, it's like you have to have that shit. It's
Yeah.
just better, especially on the 10, bro,
yeah.
and the 91 and shit.
Bro, I told you when I was going
Worth
to
it.
when I was going to school to Santa Ana, bro. One time there's a there's a crash on the 91. Bro, that shit took me 4 hours to get home from Santa Ana to Corona.
Hell no, bro.
4 fucking hours.
I dead. I think now having been on most of the freeways here in California, I think his is the worst. That 91 is dog shit, bro.
so bad, bro.
It's because there's like just going east, it's fucking
Yeah.
horrible, bro. I'm like,
But the
it's like
405
it's
is pretty
all the
bad,
people
too.
coming out of school.
Mhm.
people coming out of work.
People
they can
commute
only,
from IE to Orange County.
It's ridiculous, bro. I'm like, fuck that shit.
Why don't you just get a bike that fly the planes?
Oh,
What the
People don't
405?
be thinking, huh? Their brain is closed.
So
The
They're
405
stuck in the Matrix
the
like you,
405
bro.
is pretty bad too. No,
So small-minded sometimes. It just baffles
Yeah.
me, bro. Really.
Yeah, that's more in like LA
top
area
5
and
worst
shit.
freeways.
They say 605 is get shitty. I think
I've heard
in
the 405 gets
in
bad.
LA in LA all of them.
The 10 is ass.
All of them.
Yeah, all the freeway are ass. Top 5, all over freeway.
California.
I don't like the 10 because everybody drives so fucking. The lanes are so small.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with that. Like it's like it feels like if motherfuckers murder, like I don't got room. And the 210, that's just like 2 cars wide, bro.
Oh my god.
I hate-
All right.
That shit's full. That shit's queen size.
How fast should you be going on the fast lane?
80.
80?
80 minimum.
Okay, so that's
80.
what I thought, right?
Yeah.
80.
80 minimum.
80, right?
Well, not according to the law.
No, well, fuck the law.
Well, also the law says you cannot touch.
But I think it's
Nah,
got
fuck
a
the
lot
law,
of
but-
breakers out there.
But
Fuck, you're on fire today.
I'd be going 8.
That's a stripper movie, by the way. You ever
He
seen?
he finished the line.
Magic Mike. I see a lot of lawbreakers out there. All right.
But I'd be going 80 on the fast lane, right?
Yeah.
And there's still motherfuckers tailgating me like
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
bad, bro. Like mad. Like they're mad at me because
Yeah,
I'm
they
going
flick the
slow.
lights at
That's,
you?
Yeah.
that's Texans behind you, bro. That's why.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Texans drive like 90, 95, bro. Casual.
Well, yeah, 'cause ain't no fucking traffic in Texas.
There's also nothing to see. Just
Yeah.
move. It's just-
And we're pissing off our fan
Flat
base.
lines.
Fucking dust bunnies and shit.
No, we're chatting with them, but that's how they drive though.
Just little
they drive
fucking
90.
dirt devils and shit.
My cousin just came back from living there for 5 years. He said it sucked. No, he said he loved it, but he just came back for family and stuff.
That's why he came back.
He misses family. Yeah. So, but he's like, yeah, over there you drive. He's like, I'm. It's weird coming back here.
I'd rather
driving that
self-deport
way
than go
out
to
there.
Texas.
I came back over here in Cali. Like, she's like, they
Yeah, I didn't realize.
they're weird. They're kind of weird. That their drivers are weird.
Dude,
They're slow.
They probably have one of the highest fucking max speed highways then, huh?
'Cause
I've
everything's
heard a
bigger
lot
in
of
Texas.
Maybe. Also, he lived in a rural area, so like you're driving us. There's nothing for a long time.
Oh, well, that makes
Oh,
sense.
those roads you
Yeah.
can haul ass.
Yeah, but still, like that's what that community is used
Yeah.
to. If they go a little bit further, you're still maybe 5 miles per hour less, but you're still at 85 casual.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, but those are usually the people behind you that get out of your. Like when some people flicker their lights from Cali, people are just being assholes to get the fuck
That
out the way.
shit, that
for
shit's
the most
honestly
part.
annoying, bro.
But in Texas, I believe, and other states, when you flick the lights, you're just supposed to go to the right, and then when they pass you, they put their emergencies on
Yeah.
to say thank you, and then they just keep going. Like they're asking you, get the fuck out. I'm in a hurry. You're not.
Here means fuck your mom and your whole heritage. That's
yeah.
what
No,
fucking
God, it
light
does.
means.
No, bro, there'd be some. There's some
God, it does.
No, God, it does, because that.
Yeah,
There's
you
some
Flick your lights at me,
there's some-
bitch.
Texas is
and what?
Oh,
Texas is chill.
Piss me off.
Like,
But
right.
here it means fuck your whole fucking lineage.
No,
Like,
because
God forbid you honk.
Oh,
If you honk, I'll take that shit
passive-aggressive.
personal. I'll fucking ram my car into your shit. I don't give a fuck about that kid in the back.
bro, because
Baby on board, don't care.
I don't have. I
Dreams
don't.
on board now.
I don't get road rage, bro. I don't get road rage. Like I
I
feel like
do.
I'm pretty fucking calm, you know. But lately, bro, I'm like, damn, motherfuckers,
These
like,
flickers?
yeah, they're pissing me off lately.
Flickers.
These fucking light flickers. It's a new fucking slur.
You're
Dreams is locked in, bro.
You're slurring.
Dream loves a new slur, bro. These fucking
Yeah, these
flickers.
freaking flickers, bro.
New update.
New slur alert. New slur alert.
Slur.
Come to PLP for your fucking up-to-date slurs. Wirebacks.
Why,
Bro, but I got into a stare down the other day
Oh, this motherfucker Paul Walker.
with the flicker, bro.
Stare down on you.
Oh shit, the pole.
with the flicker, bro. I just this motherfucker, this fucking flicker was fucking. This fucking flicker.
Yo.
Flicker.
Flick up. Flick
No, you didn't hear
up.
him.
I said flicker. That's not bad.
with the ER?
No, 'cause
No.
that's what he's doing.
Yeah. If
Flipping the lights
you-
out.
you're not considering the tense.
Yes, it's right.
Well, this flicker pulled up after me because now he got annoyed, right?
My
And this is on the
Oh, wait,
street.
why is he even flicking? It's in the morning. You can't even.
This is on the
see it.
street, so we're
Flicking
not even
on flick.
we're not even on the freeway, bro.
Yeah.
There's cars in front of me, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck you want me to do? You know?
Yeah.
So he pulls up next to me, and usually I'm just like always like the nonchalant, like I pretend like I didn't even notice, right? But
Yeah.
this
Just
time,
a chill,
this time I
nonchalant
was
dude.
like, I'm getting tired of these flickers.
Yeah.
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 So I looked to the side, and they're looking at me, and I was like, well, now I can't look away,
Yeah.
because then I'm gonna look like a bitch.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna let no flicker
No, God, bro.
fucking stare me down. So I was just staring at them, and my girl's in the car with me, and it was a bitch.
Did you do a little?
Oh, your girl's ready, huh?
Yeah.
Did you do a little flick back?
No, I didn't.
You're not. You weren't no flick back.
How am I going to? They need to be in front of me for that.
That's true.
So now my girl thinks I'm just staring at a bitch.
Oh no!
Not in an argument in your own car.
And so,
You think she's cute?
Yeah.
so I'm staring
Why
at
are you
her.
staring so
I'm
hard?
staring at
She
her.
could drive.
I'm staring at her. She's like, why are you looking at her? Right? Yeah. But I don't want to break eye contact because I'm not gonna lose this battle.
That's
bro.
just bad.
Yeah, no, she was not bad. She was old. But yeah, that shit just pissed me off, bro. And I'm like, and in my head, I'm like, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, are you really making me get to this point where I have to get road rage? Like, I wasn't even getting road rage, but like the fact that you're staring at me, like, I didn't do shit, you know?
That's fucking crazy. Because then when you got to the end of the freeway, because you know the freeway ends right there, and I pulled up next to the girl on the right side, and I was like, he did the stare and drive on you, didn't he? He got that from me.
Okay, this was in a movie constantly, bro.
You're the main character.
Bro.
Oh.
No,
I'm just stealing plot lines, bro.
Fucking him.
Nah.
I don't remember.
Johnny doesn't get road rage. That motherfucker gets Rocky road rage.
Rocky Road.
He's not even here. He's not even here.
Johnny gets road rage, but he falls asleep halfway through it and shit. What?
Nah, but no, I don't remember if I said it on the podcast or not. But I was hanging out with my cousin, and this who gets road rage, bro. And this was like,
Me too.
this was like,
That
he's
flicker.
small, you know, like no offense to him, but he's small. Like
That's fucked up.
I feel like if people look at him, they're not gonna be like, they're not gonna be intimidated by him, you know.
Yeah.
And this we're driving to the movies, and we're at Ontario Mills, and the car pulls out too much, right? And my cousin gets mad, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
For real.
And he speeds towards the car, like if he's gonna hit him, and just pulls out last second. I'm like, bro, what? That's crazy.
Okay, that's crazy.
I do that shit.
Me and my girl in the back seat, and his girl in the front, in the passenger seat.
Oh, that's serial killer shit.
I was like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? And at first I thought it was funny. I started laughing. I was like, but it was more of like, I think it was a coping laugh.
Yeah, your copism.
Because I didn't fucking I didn't know how to react. I didn't see that coming from him. And I literally unbuckled my seatbelt. I was like, and I'm dying laughing. I'm like, bro, are you good? What the fuck was that?
So he went to like, I'm gonna crash you type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
And then just swerve right
Yeah.
up like last second.
Yeah, because we're at a parking lot in Ontario Mills. You know, these people
In
are
a
coming out.
parking lot?
Yeah, these people are coming out of the parking, like they're trying to get into the main street.
Yeah.
And we're on the main street. And this guy just sticks out too much as we're like approaching, right? So my cousin gets mad and speeds towards them, and then just backs out last second.
That's fucking crazy work.
And I'm like, what the fuck? And then his girl goes, I told you to stop doing that.
Oh, hell nah. This bitch is living in fear when they go out.
I'm like, what the
I'll drive.
fuck?
I do that. I do that shit though.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
I do shit like that. Like especially like if
You're a
people
piece of shit,
if
huh?
people are walking slow as fuck, like I'll fucking like I'm driving normal.
That's
And then
different.
as soon
That's
as,
different.
as soon as they like they're cross, and as soon as they pass right by, I fucking take
Yeah.
off, bro. I hit the gas.
Wait,
Nah,
wait,
when you think when you're la calle, you deserve for some shit like that to happen.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers
Oh,
who
God.
walk like
I just wanna
5
show
miles
you.
per hour.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. She has a cane, no leg.
Exactly.
Let's go. Let's keep it going.
Come on, wheels. Put them shits on Chrome and fofos.
I'm kidding. I'm talking about the people who are in the middle of the
Yeah.
road,
Wood grain, I'm
holding
gripping.
hands and all that shit. I'm like, bro, just I stay.
bro, there's hella people in LA that do that shit. They just take over the fucking streets and shit. They
Yeah,
just
but-
like they just block it off and
Yeah,
you
but at
like,
least they're hitting the renegade when they're
Because
doing
LA
it.
has a homeless problem.
But you know what's crazy about that?
homeless are chill.
What's crazy about that is, bro, I can't see at night. I'm supposed to be wearing glasses and I don't.
That's what's
Do you know how
up.
many times my girl has saved me from running someone over?
Are you serious?
Swear to God, she'll be like, "You see him, right? You see him." I'm like, "Who?"
The guy
You don't
just
see that flicker?
I'm like, "Who?"
boom.
So,
Oh shit.
I saw.
on the windshield. Oh, I see it.
Oh, what's good, bro?
Turns on his windshield wipers.
Water.
The water.
Oh, this
No, but that ass,
Fucking
the
cat,
amount of-
dude.
bro. That ass. There's been at least 5 times that seriously my girl saved me from running someone over.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe we wear glasses.
Maybe I
Yeah,
should.
maybe we don't
Nah,
do
you're
that.
good. You haven't ran one over yet.
Yeah. No, well, my girl always saves me. So
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
what's the problem?
I get pretty insane in road rage.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm just an angry person. I get a regular life rage and shit.
Do you
We
ever
seen it.
I can see that.
you ever like when someone passes you, you know?
Yup.
And you go onto the side and then you go the same speed as them and then you fucking speed a little bit faster and then like maybe like 5-10 meters in front of like on the metric system. 5-10 meters in front of them. You go like you like go in front of them and shit and you're like, I just wanted to show you I could pass you. I'm not slow. Like I just wanted to show you, like this is not me.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I'm really about this shit, bro.
Yeah, I could really speed up.
And then I'll go back up, and then I'll go back on my lane, just like that.
You really do that.
Yeah, because I'm like, bro, you don't understand. I drive fast. It's just you're on your bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. It's
Fuck
because
that.
sometimes, some days you want to drive a little bit quicker, and some days you're just trying to cruise.
Some days you're like,
I'm not
you
in
know,
a rush today.
no, some days you're like, you know what? I think I'm getting older. Like, I'm not in a rush to nowhere anymore.
I'm
like,
over.
yeah, like I'm chilling, bro. Like,
I'm vibing, bro.
Yeah.
So what? This is my 5th time late to work, and I'm on probation.
Yeah.
So what?
And you're still
I still
vibing.
need to get my Red Bull.
And to Beto's point, other days, llegas cagando.
Oh yeah, on God,
So you have to gaste. I'll murder fucking 5 people in the night.
dude. I'll get a
I
fast
can't
track.
see y'all.
How late do you have to be to work for you to like not give a fuck about being late anymore?
I'm late to everything always.
I'm fucking early to nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm a
I'm
terrible
late to
person.
everything. I'm late to everything.
I just
Like,
started,
say for example, you got to be at work at.
I also don't want to be at these places.
bro. I just started a new job, and they already had a talk with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, swear to
About
God.
what?
I started in May, and they already talked to me 2 weeks ago about
About
check-
what?
about showing up late to work.
Just check their vitals, bro.
So
See if
this-
they're all doing
Bro,
this.
Bro,
fucking-
just clock in from home.
He's like, dude, this
That- I don't have
fucking,
that
it's because
option
this
anymore.
fucking guy came with a wood in his eye, bro. I just asked him how the fuck he was, and he looked at me like I was stupid or something.
Yeah.
I fucking ran somebody over, dude. I can't see out of his eye.
Well, what's the problem today, though?
Yeah. What did they tell you?
Well, yeah, what they tell you?
They're like, oh, can I see you in my office? I was like, and I knew it. I
But,
thought,
but what if they were gonna give you like a
Like,
student of the
you're-
month or what?
You're kind of mature for your age, huh?
imagine. I wish. No, just kidding. Nah, that's it. That was it. They're just like, oh, the upper management just emailed me saying that.
You know how upper management gets.
Yeah.
Yeah. And no, and so
I have
my
to
boss,
do my job.
my boss is cool, right?
He has to.
My boss is cool, so she's like,
Cap.
oh,
I'm cool
you,
too.
you know, it's not me. It's just upper management. It's
Yeah,
just, they're just telling me that you have to start showing up on time. That's it. That's all they told me. And I was like, oh yeah, my bad.
How far is your work?
But then I left like this.
How far is
Ontario, right there, downtown Ontario. So
15, 20 minutes?
nah, like, well, there's hella traffic in the morning, so probably like 40 minutes at most.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Oh, because of
last time it took me like 55 minutes, bro. Just traffic was terrible, but
Damn, you
like,
gotta leave an hour for fucking
sometime-
that
nah,
short
rare.
distance?
That's rare, but yeah, like 40 minutes.
Damn, fuck that.
Yeah,
I used to work, like, I'm not even kidding you, 2 minutes from the McDonald's. I can make it there in 2 minutes. I'll lay to that bitch every fucking day of my life, bro.
I think it's worse when you live close to a job
Yeah.
because you're just like, I got time, you know, and then you don't have time.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm late every day, I think, to work.
Yeah,
Yeah?
Yeah.
you clock in from home.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not gonna lie. That's why when I was in high school, I did like summer school, cause summer school was chill. Summer school, like you'd show up like an hour into the fucking class, and they'd be like, "Well, you showed up.
That's on you."
Yeah, at least you showed up. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
and they just give you credit just for being there. You know.
Yeah.
And that I was gonna tell you guys too right now that someone brought up the topic of summer school.
You?
Yeah.
Who brought that up? That's crazy.
I don't know. It's crazy. No,
You're
but
so good at transitions,
not
bro.
summer school,
It
but
was just so, like, seamless.
yeah.
Oh shit!
So now we're talking about being
I didn't even
seamless.
notice.
Yeah.
No, we were talking about summer. I was thinking about how summer's back.
You were, but yeah.
I was talking about it.
Yeah,
I said it.
I was
I
pissed
run
about
LA.
summer
I
this
did
year.
it.
Summer's back, bro. Like the summer back, like when we were kids. Like that summer's back for like these kids.
I'm even pushing 30.
No, I'm not trying to be out there fucking on a slip and slide with him.
You're not?
No,
That sounds like fun.
I am.
fuck no. I'll fucking hurt my back.
That's not what you were saying before the pod.
But my point is like, we took the fur baby out. Me and my lady, we took the fur baby out for dinner. It was a Friday night,
That's beautiful.
and I haven't had a Friday night in a long ass time, right? And so we're driving home, and the fur baby's like Starbucks.
The furry was like,
So we're like,
pull the window down?
sure, Johnny.
Did I
For,
stick my
it's
head
your
out?
Pull the
for-
window
for-
down.
for Johnny. It's like it's his birthday.
Anything for
We'll get you some Starbucks. So we pull off onto Citrus and Foothill. He gets his fucking crazy ass order. That's like
Mocha cookie
fucking
crumble.
6 different substitutions and fucking 4 different additions to it.
17
I'm
espresso
like,
shots.
damn.
Yeah, that food se pasa de verga. eh.
Yeah.
His heart's over there
And I'm like,
fucking.
at this point, just make this shit
suffering.
at home, you know? But whatever. It's his birthday. So I pull out, and then I'm driving down Foothill, bro, and I just see fucking, like, we pull up to, like, Mango and Foothill. And I look out to the right, and it's Tams. And there's a bunch of, like, just teenagers in front of Tams. And Johnny was like, damn, they nah, man. He's like,
No,
yeah,
man.
but I was like, damn, like, that would be us. Like if we're like it was like 9:30 at night, and I was like, dude, that'd be us. We'd be in front of like a Tams or George's or whatever the fuck. Just it's like at least 10 teenagers right there on the corner.
That's dope.
And I was like, bro, like that vibe is back finally. Like I hadn't seen that shit in forever, you know.
Because of COVID and
Yeah, I
shit.
think COVID ruined that.
Yeah, and then we get closer. And by the way, this isn't the only group of teenagers. Like I drive like every few blocks, another group. And then another group on scooters and shit. And then like it's like, damn, bro, like
We outside.
we outside, bro. I was like, that's like
Should brought a tear to your eye.
it did a little bit. Not tear, but it like, oh, this is what I want. I want to have my kids eventually being like that. Like
Yeah.
where they're out with their fucking friends and you know, it's summer and they don't give a fuck.
Nozzing it and shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy because I saw those
Tell
kids
me
too
again.
at Tams.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I pull up to them and they're like, "You want to buy some Fent?" And I was like,
You're like in front of the Tams fucking.
I was like, you know,
Yeah, that's the only thing I forgot to mention. All the kids were fucking.
Dude, the fat fucking the fat
the Fent fold.
fan pole. There you
I
go.
just love to see the fucking youth out here. Nah.
Good shit. Good shit.
I don't know what.
That's dope. I love shit, seeing shit like that too.
Yeah.
Kids on Fent.
What was the things that you remember from the summer, bro? What about you, Beto? What do you remember from like the summer that you're like, fuck, I missed that when I was a kid? 'Cause I'm sure you had your memories too.
Yeah, but I wouldn't really go out like that when I was in high school. I wouldn't really go out like that.
Yeah,
It was just
too nonchalant.
yeah.
Like,
When I go out, I was like, nah.
You were a soccer because you were gonna be
Yeah,
pro.
I was always playing soccer. Yeah, but I mean, I guess like the summers, like during the summers, my parents would work, and my mom would drop me off at my grandma's house, and she would take care of all the fucking kids, bro,
yeah.
except for Gazelle and Janice.
That's the word.
Yeah, because they were working.
Yeah, so my grandma would take care of all the fucking kids, bro, and I just remember all of us hating each other. You know when it's hot, you don't want to be around people. It's just
Yeah.
hot as fuck, and it's
Here
like,
every Saturday.
You're out there outside.
well, we got an AC here, but bro, I remember,
Barely.
bro, that shit was all bad. Like all of us were so tired of each other, just like every single day with each other, and it's hot as fuck, no AC, in some fucking ghetto ass apartments,
That's fucked up. They tried, bro.
and they did try,
Nope.
but you know what's funny? I work close to those apartments now, so the other day I walked by just to look at the apartments.
Oh.
And I was like, damn, that's crazy. Thinking
Scouting.
about the summer scouting. Yes, no, just kidding. No, but I was just thinking like, damn, that's crazy. Like, it's so crazy that sometimes when you're going through shit, it sucks. But then you look back at it and you're like, oh, those were beautiful times. Like, even though I was fighting with all my cousins. It was like we were together, and those are memories now.
Yeah.
But to be honest, like for summer, yeah, I never really did anything besides play soccer.
Yeah, but even then, like you didn't never do anything like go out with the team and shit. Like, we're gonna go get some food real quick, you know? Because I think we think like as like, oh, we're doing all this crazy shit, but all we're doing is like, oh, we're gonna go get food and we're gonna go talk,
Yeah.
or we're gonna go fucking to the mall. It's all like at the end of the day, it's all just kicking it.
No, yeah.
Your dad took you to all the your travel ball things, bro?
No, fuck
Or like
no.
did your coach take you?
Yeah, like
So you were able to kick it with everybody.
Yeah, probably the best trip I ever took was on a summer was when we went to Sacramento, and the coach rented two white trucks, like the vans.
The spinner vans, yeah.
Yeah, and we fucking took an 8-hour drive to Sacramento, and we won the tournament, so it made it even fucking better.
Shit.
And what?
I've been a long ass ride, silent home.
No, it would have, but it wasn't.
8 hours after you lost.
And what's funny is that like at that time, like I had just started smoking weed.
What the?
And so,
What the hell? You
Yeah.
Fuck?
what?
What the
And it's so-
what the freaking heck?
It's so
What the hell, Leonte?
it's so funny, bro.
That's what
Because
the kids are saying these
what
days.
the flicker?
What the hell?
it's so funny, dude. Because one of my favorite memories is like we're at the hotel, and our coaches, like the people that it was always the dads, right?
Freaking
Yeah.
fudge, dude.
It was always the dads. They were fucking maniacs too, though. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
So
That's crazy.
Hitting the pookies?
Nah,
Yeah.
so-
Hitting the pookie
so-
crazy.
so
You're
so
You're
we
in charge
knew.
of a fucking soccer team and you're hitting the pookie.
Epilon.
You're doing the Femfold?
That's crazy.
Hey, Femfold FC?
Yeah.
So we knew too. Like we knew like these fools were like, oh, like there's some maniac shit. So we just had to wait till the nighttime, and we knew they were gonna go out.
They're gonna go
And
drink and shit.
they'd
huh?
go drink, or they'd go to the strip club without telling their wives.
Look at you! Look at you! Them calling them out, bro.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, but it was like
Name
it was
'em.
so funny because they were always like during the game it was always so serious, right? Because we're playing fucking club soccer, and it was like a big tournament or whatever. And it was always like, come on, like we gotta go to sleep early today. We're gonna eat right. We'd get back to the hotel, and these fools would go to the strip club. We already knew these fools were all fucking just talking shit.
They want to go pray.
Maybe for us to win the next day, and we got zooted in one of the hotel rooms,
That's
bro.
crazy.
bad, bro. No, like we hotboxed that shit, bro. Like it
Yeah.
was bad, bro. It was so bad. It was like, and we didn't realize either. We're just like, cause it was a whole team. Bro.
Yeah.
It was all fucking 18 of us just fucking passing the
That
pen
shit
around.
was stinking up
was
in there, bro.
bad, bro.
Passing the bookie around.
Overheating the cart and shit.
No, that shit was bad, bro. And it was like we didn't realize all of us were just fucking like faded, right?
Smoke
We're just,
detectors didn't
all
go
of
off
us
and shit?
all of us laughing and shit. We opened the window.
Oh, okay.
We opened the window to the hotel room, and we're just like, fuck, like damn. And then it like we're just faded, and we didn't realize until we get a knock from the door. Boom, boom, boom. Are you guys asleep? And we're like, oh shit. We look at the time, bro. It had been hours, bro. We're just fucking like we had just chilling, like, and we're like, holy shit. Then we look at the room, we're like, holy, this shit smoked the fuck out, bro.
The smoke's like,
Literally, bro.
They didn't catch you then?
No, we were just
That
like,
fool was zooted too, bro.
yeah, probably, hopefully.
He was like, that weed fucking on me smells
No,
crazy.
literally, we do. Well, obviously, I feel like they knew too. Like they're not stupid. Like all 18 of us were sleeping in one hotel room.
They're either smoking weed or they're all gay as shit.
They're all fucking.
So we all just like all of us just like dropped there. Like oh, we fell asleep, and then like two people just start fanning like the room.
Yeah.
Out through the window. But that was the summer. And then the next day we like fucking. Yeah, we woke up from. Is a weed hangover real? I feel like we had like a little
absolutely.
weed hangover, but
That's
we
a little
fucking.
You're
bit.
foggy.
And we played the semifinals and the finals the next day.
That's crazy. You guys won,
Yeah,
bro.
we won.
Because you were arrested.
Yeah, probably.
No,
Yeah,
that's
you're
crazy.
like-
You
I
guys
think it was
won.
just team chemistry. Literally, I think it was just like
You know what? It
Yeah,
helps a lot,
chemistry
though.
inside that fucking pen.
No, that shit does help though. Like when people get along, like
Yeah,
even in professional sports, like the more you see players get along and shit, as long as it's not like as long as they're taking it serious,
Yeah.
obviously too. But yeah, that shit's beautiful. One thing that was similar to what Dreams was saying for me was my girl and I, we went to this like pizza spot up the hill and shit, and there was a little softball team there. And I was seeing them, and they had their peaks, and obviously they had their coaches and shit.
Yeah.
And it reminded me of when we used to play sports and shit, soccer, and the fucking parents who our coaches get pistoled, bro.
Yeah.
Like thinking back, we knew they were drinking, but like now that I look back, I'm like those fools were drunk off their mind because they were spending bread, bro,
Yeah.
on us because we didn't
Yeah.
pay for shit. The coaches would just get pistoled as fucking. You know when you're drunk, you just don't give a fuck,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
They'd buy hella pizzas.
Échale más pepperoni.
Bro, and we played the little games and shit. And those
Yeah.
fools were drunk as fuck. It was such a good vibe. And
Shout out Lupe.
I saw
Mando.
shout out them, bro. They literally made our childhood when we were younger. And yeah, seeing a little softball team like that. Their parents weren't doing that shit, but like you could tell like it was like the same vibe. Like all the little
Yeah.
girls were like fucking having fun, playing the games, shit,
Yeah.
eating pizza, like running around and shit. It was cool.
Yeah.
I like seeing stuff like that.
You could tell like someone has a crush on somebody, you know? Like
Yeah.
you see a big group and you're like, immature. Imagine. No, but you just look at
turn it into
We gotta try to.
no, but like you see like the girl, like the flirty, like maybe like for like every 2-3 guys there's like one girl, and it's like you just tell like
She
oh
likes
like
them.
they're trying to holla at fine shit low key, like, but
Fine shit.
you know?
Crazy.
She's
to them
She's
them.
fucking the whole squad.
They're like 12.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then be like, oh yeah, we all fucked. Yeah.
For school, you couldn't get me up at 6 a.m. for shit.
Shit,
But when it was
huh?
but it was summer, already at 6 a.m.
Yeah, you know why? Because
We're
you
riding
can't
bikes.
fucking sleep.
That's cool.
We're riding bikes, pull up, you know? I give me like a couple minutes to wake up. By 6:30, I was out and about, bro, all the way till like 9-10 p.m.
Yeah, actually.
On the block, yeah, because we ride bikes.
And then
we
your
play
block was
basketball.
active, huh?
Yeah,
Like, there was
yeah.
a bunch of kids your age and shit.
So we
too,
play
huh?
basketball, we play hide and seek, we play like the Xbox in his house because he had 4 controllers too. So we play playing Halo, Left 4 Dead, and all that for hours.
That's fucking
Go back outside, play more sports, and then eat the food that they would offer us here and there, and then come back at 9 and get yelled at by my family.
and then do it
Yo,
all
that
over
at
again.
9
Back
o'clock
to
at
hell.
night for
Yeah,
dessert.
Yeah, and then as soon as you walk in, Eduardo! Yeah. ¿Dónde estás, cabrón? Te mandé a agarrar las horas. I told you I was taking out the trash.
Yeah.
At 6
17
a.m.
hours.
At 6 a.m.
You gotta help, bro. It's your shift.
Yeah.
My God, bro. I remember that shit. You know, I saw like a sad thing once where it was like,
We told us lovers and friends.
yeah, lovers and friends, but tell me again.
Motherfucker crying.
Shout it.
Shout it.
No, but I saw one time a while back. I don't know if it was a tweet or something, but it was like it's sad to think that there was a last, like, you don't realize the last time you and your friends went outside to play.
For the last time.
Yeah.
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 I do.
Like, fuck. You remember the last time? You didn't.
Yeah, it
There's
was
no
like
way.
2 weeks ago. The fuck?
It
We
was-
play
it-
kickball.
It was
How do you
literally,
know it's the last time?
it
Bitch,
was
it's 2
literally
weeks.
yesterday.
Because I said this is the last time I'm doing this shit.
You made a conscious
Yeah.
choice. But everybody's 10 years old and you're old as shit.
Alright, like,
I'm
this is
done.
the last time I fuck with y'all, be for real.
Yeah.
Cause low key, y'all just be slipping up. Like this motherfucker can't even catch the motherfucking ball.
I know you
This
didn't put
motherfucker
that
gotta be
bitch.
home by. This motherfucker gotta be home by 4. Loser.
Everybody says that. There is some people that are rare occasions where like you just didn't know. But I feel like, at least for me, in my blog, everybody just started moving out little by little by little, and it just ended up being like the few like last 3 or 2. In me and Daniel's case, it was like us 2, and Victor here and there. Victor didn't always come out. But,
Yeah.
you know, he was out there working like you. He was over there.
Yeah, his dad's the same like mine.
So yeah, he was just working them, but
Working them was crazy.
working them to death, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy though, right? Because like even like, well, I had a neighborhood too, and there was a point where like it was at its peak. Everybody was going outside every single day, and same thing for me. Lalo said, like these kids just started moving out little by little by little,
You started growing up.
to the point where it's just like, just you and somebody else.
Yeah, and then like you either talk to them for, and then like I kind of realized like then my dad told us that we're gonna move to this house from like the old block, and then like I told Daniel, and
You're from Old Block?
he's gonna be the yeah, bro,
Damn. Lalo Keith?
Lalo Keith, bro,
Damn.
bang bang, and then yeah, you just kind of felt it. Also, you kind of knowing like we're in escrow, you know, so like. My dad's like, we're leaving it by the end of this year. I'm not paying this house anymore. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna just let it, just stop paying it.
Yeah.
Because he had a whole situation with his brother where like they were sharing the
Had like a
house.
lean on it.
Yeah, then like his brother stopped paying his
They
half.
did him dirty.
So my dad saved all the money that he was supposed to be giving in rent. He just saved it to put into the house.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, he's like, yeah, he put in for the house. And as soon as we got it, it's almost like it was like instant. Like, all right, we're moving in. We're out of here.
Yeah.
Like there was no like goodbyes. There was no like, oh, we're gonna little by little like
This is
in like
bye.
3 days it was like bye to like everything that I knew. And then I moved up here.
Damn, that's crazy. I was the one who outlasted everybody in
Oh,
my
really?
neighborhood. Same thing. We just had hella kids there, bro, on the block, and then the last one was just me and Brian. So it was just him coming over to my house all the time, me going over to his, and it just got to the point where like we were so comfortable. Like I wouldn't knock to go to his house. I would just walk in like it was my house.
That's crazy, bro.
One time I walked in on him getting his ass beat. But anyways,
I remember you told the story.
and I remember when his parents put the for sale sign on their window, and I was like, no. And I was like, no fucking way. And he's like, no, I don't want to move. And then he'd go inside his house and move the for sale sign, and then his mom would beat his ass. But I remember
Like that was gonna stop anything.
yeah. But then I remember the last day we were just like, fuck, it was really the last day. So we just tried to like make the best out of it. We were throwing condoms in our neighbors, fucking.
I do remember the last thing that we did with our house too. The homie Daniel, that's when the Wii was a thing.
Oof, the Wii was
And
so much
we-
fun.
Everything was cleared out. All of our rooms were cleared out. All of like, except for like a bed that we all shared, like me and my 2 sisters.
Yeah.
It was just 2 rooms back in there. And then my parents in their bed, and then maybe some restroom stuff. The kitchen was empty. The living room was empty. The only thing that wasn't empty was like the Hispanic household, so we had like the TV inside that fucking wood frame thing.
Oh
I
yeah,
had
of course.
to put all that shit, and then we just plugged in like one of the last nights. I think my parents came to this house to like start setting shit up,
Yeah.
and then since we're over there just fucking chilling, I think, and they were here all night because obviously they can be here all night. I think Daniel had brought over the Wii, and we just played like Mario Kart.
You guys had all the space in the world.
Yeah, all just sitting against like the wall because there's like nothing else,
Yeah.
and just like playing Mario Kart.
Did
Those
you-
were the last times like that we hung out on that block like that.
It was on the Wii. That was such a good Mario Kart too. I love that Mario Kart. Did you feel the fucking because I remember when we left Rialto and seeing the house empty, there's like this sadness almost. I don't know.
It's literally the what Will Smith
the Will
did.
Smith shit. Yeah.
It's literally that. Like it's like you're breathing in all the memories. And you're like, oh shit, like, cause you know the house. It's a house without a soul.
yeah.
It doesn't have your stuff. It doesn't have like your things. It's just like walls.
It's a show.
It's a house,
yeah.
not a home anymore.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
And low key, bro, when we moved up the hill, my mom always brought that shit up. She was like, because we moved into like a bigger home and shit, and then once we were there, she was just like, this doesn't feel like home.
You gotta actually-
And it never like to me it fucking felt like home quick as fuck. Because I was like, as long as I got my PlayStation, bro, I'm good. But yeah, she was like, it wasn't homey, and I think it's hard to make like a bigger house homey.
That's
Like,
what I was gonna say.
it's kind of underrated
That's
too,
why you're
to
gonna
have
invite
like a
homies.
yeah, but I don't know. Thinking about that shit, it makes me think like, oh, when we raise kids, you would want to raise them where like a neighborhood like that, where like they can make little friends and shit around the neighborhood. Not where like up there, especially where I live, where my parents live. I don't live there anymore, but like, there's no way the kids hang out, bro.
Fuck no.
Their houses are too separate. They're too far apart.
Well,
Like,
kids, there's 4 houses on the block.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And it's like, and everybody has big ass
Yeah.
properties and shit. It's like you cannot raise a family here. I guess you could, but it's not the same like feeling that I cherished. In
You
my childhood
can't
and
raise barrio kids.
Yeah.
You can raise your kids the way, but they're gonna have all your beliefs. They're gonna have all because you have such a big
Yeah,
home.
they
Where,
might
like
be
you built
weirdos.
them a basketball court, you built them everything that they need at your home.
That's why they say homeschool kids are always fucking weird.
That's what I'm saying because you're not around like you didn't go out to the streets and you like let's get into trouble real quick. You down
Yeah.
and you get into but you learn like street smarts and you're like hopefully you're not doing the
You
crazy.
learn how to ride a
shit.
bike. You know how
Yeah,
to pop a wheelie.
you learn how to eat shit without your
Yeah.
parents there like coddling you. You sit your home and like,
You learn,
all right, get up, bro, let's go.
you learn bad words.
Yeah,
All the fun shit, bro.
that's what it, that's
All
what
this shit that
was.
makes you a kid, bro.
Yeah, that's so funny because right now that you guys are saying that, I just remember like I was always like a soft kid. Like my parents always raised me to like be respectful, be fucking, listen to your elders. So that all my neighbors were always doing like the fuck shit, and I was just always like enjoying them do the fuck
shit.
watching them, right? But we have cousins that also do fuck shit, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I remember when
motherfuckers.
they'd come over and they'd fucking get with my neighbors, they'd be even more desmadre because them doing fuck shit, right? And I remember having this neighbor that he was like the fucking top dog as
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he didn't give a fuck about nothing. Like you can tell him to do whatever and he was gonna do it,
A
right?
little prison leader, motherfucker.
And he was good as fuck at riding bikes because that's all he would do all day, just ride a bike. And we would always try to race him and no one could beat him. And then Alexis and Coco came over and Coco's also fucking
That motherfucker's bad,
yeah.
bro.
And he came over, he's like, no, I'll beat him, call him. And the other fool, he's always like street smart, right? Like he'd always just cut you off with the bike. And obviously you're gonna be like, fuck that, like I'm a fucking fall. Like, so you just let him go and he wins.
Yeah.
Coco was like, nah, fuck that shit. And he fucking starts riding and they both crash into each other and they both fall and eat shit. Both of them scraped as fuck, bro. But that's the first time ever someone fucking
Stood up to
yeah, stood up to
his
this fool. So it was just like, it's funny how there's like how you're saying like, oh, you don't grow up barrio, like those kids aren't gonna grow up like that. It's like I always wanted to do that, but I couldn't. And then there's Coco over here fucking.
That's how you find out that you
crazy.
fucking there's people bigger than you out
Yeah.
there. Like for guys too, you get put in your place by people. That's like
Yeah.
that's the cool thing when you're outside. You really quickly understand like, oh, he about the shit. It's like and he's gotten his ass whooped by probably older people than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pecking order.
Yeah, so you kind of fall in line. Like some people are like, I never fell in line. It's like shut the fuck up, bro. It's 'cause you haven't
Yeah.
been checked.
You need that shit. I think so. It's necessary for you to grow a fucking pair of balls
Yeah.
as a kid.
Yeah.
Unless you're a girl. You don't have to grow a pair of balls.
If you do, go see a doctor.
yeah, we're not your doctors.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we should go to the
Is that
Welcome back to the wine.
What happened?
any shout outs?
Oh yeah, that's right.
You do that still.
Shout out Big Lotto the plug.
Shout out to the Diet Dr. Pepper.
Go
That shit was
fuck
fantastic.
yourself,
They
bitch.
said on the stream.
You hear this motherfucker?
What do you say?
Yeah, shout out Big Lotto the plug.
Big Lotto the plug.
They said, remember they said a lot of Loki looks like Big X plug.
Yeah.
Aye.
Hey.
I can see it though.
Mitchell from
Yeah,
Texas.
yeah.
Hey. Shout out. I don't know, man. Shout out everybody who just supports us still. Because you guys could definitely not do it anymore. But you guys
And
still
we
do it.
wouldn't blame you.
Yeah.
But also you wouldn't know all these cool ass slurs.
I know. How would you guys know
Flicker.
the new fucking
Flicker.
slur?
Just remember at the end of the day, there's only one flick that we fucking fuck with here.
And that's my
the
girl's.
bean flicking.
No, that's Hansi
Oh, no?
flick.
Oh, Hansi flick.
He's the coach for Barca.
You're on fucking fire, motherfucker.
Bro, it's 'cause I stopped drinking, bro.
Should we start doing Sunday pods? Oh, by the way, we did Sunday pods
Oh
today.
yeah, it's,
boys.
it's Sunny Pod, yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's because we're sober. We're not drinking. We're able to think better.
that's facts. I only had a zero Fanta. Fanta zero.
That's true.
Yeah, he had the orange girl font.
Should we start doing more sober pods?
Maybe. Chat. What do you guys think?
Alright, so you guys let us
I've
know.
also been holding it shit the whole time, so I'm been drinking water.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So
Just let it out right here.
Maybe,
right now,
maybe
fuck
I just have to hold in shit the whole time.
it. Maybe. Shout out, fucking, I don't know, man. Shout out your girl for shaming Lalon to get in a new bed.
You're
Oh
welcome.
God, I sleep way
You're
better
welcome.
now. I would never would
You
have
do
thought.
sleep better, huh?
Yeah.
Shout out
Oh, wow.
Mattress Firm for their deals.
And-
Shout out Firm.
and
And
a
a firm. Yeah.
And the payday loan. And the credit card you charge
Mhm.
the
The hack,
payday
bro.
loan too.
Bro,
What can I say, bro?
I
Caleb
think
Hammer, who?
Shout out my
I
girl.
want to have your brain sometimes.
Just keep it tight. And
Keep
I'll
it
be
tight.
around. That's it.
Whenever you need me.
Shout out the members. Shout out to the homie Javi, who was beasted as fuck on stream, and he was like, I'm a damn member now.
That was hilarious.
Bro took a swig of a whole ass jug of tea.
Centenario, I think.
He sent us a video of him smacking the Centenario fucking bottle. And then like 5 minutes later, Javi, new member.
New damn member. Motherfucker said 69 ain't shit.
Yeah, these guys are like from my blog. I feel like I know them.
No way.
That food chased it with chocolate milk. That was crazy.
Chocolate milk.
No, it was iced
It was
tea.
like,
But it looked like chocolate milk in the beginning.
It was funny. All right.
Yeah.
Beto?
Shout out my girl. Shout out the new Dale members. Shout out all the Dale members. Shout out all the members.
When's the puppy vlog coming out?
Next week.
Okay, for sure.
Be
out then.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to 4th of July. Shout out to everybody celebrating 4th of July.
Summer's back.
Just shout out to everybody that supports us, man. For real.
Be careful with fireworks.
Yes.
Because, bro, those videos of people blowing their fucking... those shits are awful, bro.
That shit that Michael sent.
I didn't see it. I don't think.
It's like some girl that.
I just
we'll
see
talk
it.
about the wind down.
Yeah.
And that's it for my shout outs. I pass it on to Dreams.
Happy 4th of July. Not 4th of Mexico, you fucking beaners. Make sure you come in here legally the right way. And I just want to give a shout out to my beautiful fiance.
The joke there.
The shamer.
The joke there is that there's people who think that way.
What joke?
Keep going.
Was it a joke? Is
I don't know what you're talking about.
your personality?
I don't care. Any of these flickers that want to come here and flick their little beams at me, just know they call me a flick back for a reason. Shout out to my beautiful fiance. Thank you for always holding me down, always cooking and cleaning as you should. My little cocoa bean queen. Shout out to Lalo's Mattress. We just broke that shit in.
That's fucking disgusting.
That's beautiful.
Disgusting.
Would you let him
the fuck's
fuck in your
disgusting about me?
Well, yeah, he's the reason I got it, so I might as well.
Yeah.
Just throw it down.
Shout out to all the people that are listening. Shout out to the people that are supporting us and through memberships. Shout out to the people who tuned into the stream yesterday. That was fun. I want to have Shanghai. I know Rex wants to come through into the stream.
Yeah.
I told him.
Has he done with it? With us? He hasn't done
no.
with us?
Nah, he was supposed to, but he had to leave. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Always excuses.
He was
with you,
late.
Rex.
He was late as shit to a wedding or something. No.
Always excuses, Rex.
It's always an excuse with you.
Shout out Rex.
Or it was Han's birthday.
Not that enduring.
Yeah.
Honduras.
And thank you guys. That's it. I passed my shout outs on to Lalo.
Shout out to you boys putting up on a Sunday. I know we were very busy.
Club going up.
Shout out to you guys for real. Because you guys have a platform, and we try to speak up for the right things and do the right stuff, and make you guys proud. You guys are the reason we do this. And our reality, we probably still would be doing this if most of y'all were here.
Checks.
But thank you guys regardless. Shout out to all you that tune in, that share, and try to help us get bigger. You guys are awesome. I know a lot of people are like, wow, you guys should be way bigger, and I'm like, yeah, but also at the same time, it's okay, because then that comes with like a bunch of...
How come you haven't spoke out about this?
It's just weird.
Bond Billaries.
I didn't know there was a South African war.
Yeah, you get put in, I'm like, I like the pocket that we're in. I know like we're destined to get bigger just because the amount of work they put in and stuff.
We're amazing.
Bigger.
Yeah. And we have so much slurs that we're ready to just give out to the world.
Yeah. There's more.
There's more in the
this came
chamber.
from. More
And
to be
there's more to
discovered.
come and more in the chamber, bro. Just be ready for all the new slurs.
Flicker.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure every time that someone flicks the light at you, make sure you turn the freeway, you turn down your window and you yell that out there.
Fucking flicker. What'd you call me?
And then you get to pull them on. You get to put them on, bro.
Yeah.
So we got a bunch of shit coming.
Stare him down.
Merch is coming this.
Look at this
summer.
goddamn blink.
I think July
How long?
or August.
How long?
But yeah, we're working. We're cooking.
Oh.
Shout out to my family. Shout out to my girl. And with that, we out to the wind down.
Peace laters. Love you. Wind down.